Catherine got the journey planned for Prince George, assures son well prepared for royal duties. Britain's Prince George is only 9 years old, and yet he's already second in line to become monarch after his father, Prince William. It may be a long way off yet, but it's never too early to get the future heir to the throne understanding his role in the monarchy. It seems like the Prince and Princess of Wales are tackling the issue with Prince George already. A source has revealed that William and Kate are preparing 6-year-old Prince George, who's third in line to the British throne, by explaining it's like a storybook. Dunacan Larcombe, a royal expert, once said, George is only just beginning to understand his destiny, but Kate already has the journey planned. In her book, Nicholls also details how Prince William and wife Kate Middleton are teaching Prince George and his siblings about their future roles in the monarchy. They are raising their children, particularly Prince George, of course, with an awareness of who he is and the role that he will inherit, but they are keen not to weigh them down with a sense of duty. According to Katie Nicholls, William and Kate carefully select the events to take George to, as they want him to be comfortable. She added, he's not as outgoing or as extroverted as his sister or little brother, but he seems quite comfortable taking on the few public duties he's done already. The engagements that William and Kate have brought him to are things where George is going to feel comfortable. Catherine always assured George to keep a good public image at a very little age. For example, at the Wimbledon final, people were asking why they hadn't let him wear an England shirt like a normal 8-year-old. William was apparently keen on the idea, but it was Kate, the former commoner, who said no. She was showing George that being on duty requires a different approach. He has to learn to don the royal armor. In case you don't remember, Prince George's choice of outfit also got people talking. Royal family fans were concerned about how comfortable the 8-year-old felt in the stands, donning a full suit as temperatures neared 30 degrees Celsius in southwest London in the afternoon of the tennis final. She was showing George that being on duty requires a different approach. That doesn't mean hiding his personality or feelings, though. So George was encouraged to leap up and celebrate England's scoring, to roar and wave and hug his mom and dad like any normal lad. It was claimed William has not revealed to the world how and when he broke the big news to his son. Maybe one day George will tell us the story himself, but sometime around the boy's 7th birthday in the summer of 2020, it is thought that his parents went into more detail about what the little prince's life of future royal service and duty would particularly involve. George may be the future king, but William and Kate have tried to give him, and their other children, as normal a childhood as possible. The source explained William and Kate have already talked to George and Charlotte about their future roles, but in a childlike way so that they understand without feeling overwhelmed. The insider added, George knows there's something special about him, and that one day he'll be the future king of England. George knows that, like his father, he will one day be king, while Charlotte will juggle the role of being the spare with a career. And once little George inherits the throne, as per British royal law, the eldest child of the royal monarch is supposed to inherit the possession of the Duchy of Cornwall. At present, Prince William possesses the benefits from the Duchy of Cornwall. Once he becomes the king, Prince George will inherit the estate. Prince George inherits 133,000 acres of land over 23 counties in the UK by birth. The estimated land valuation is more than $1 billion as of 2019.